MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Rangers. With that, we say hello again, everybody. Welcome to Rangers Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here with play-by-play. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Bradley Zimmer strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Zimmer
sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Minor into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider. Good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And the silver lining to that is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopping. You know, the guy you turn to when you need to break a losing streak. So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Fielded by Beltran. And a good throw gets him one gone.
In the second spot tonight, the left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
At the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald, just like most other umpires, he'll miss a couple here and there, but his strike zone never seems to be too outrageous.
Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Jose Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A high fastball that time in the strike zone and on the outside corner. But that is a dangerous spot to be pitching if you're only throwing in the low 90s.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Edwin Encarnacion will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful. Yeah, it looked like he was going to breeze his way to a 1-2-3 top half, but back-to-back hits have turned the tables on him here with 2 outs in the visitors' first.
Yonder Alonso stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ballgame. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Leading off for the Rangers.
They need to get guys on base, so you need
Center
patience
fielder,
at the top of the
Delino,
lineup, and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
Delino DeShields is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Getting out on the road might not be the worst thing in the world for them. They won just 2 games on their recent homestand, so maybe getting away for a bit could turn out to be a good thing.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
On the ground to the right side. Alonso is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third,
Elvis Andrus gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Adrian Beltre will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that, folks, is his first home run in the big leagues. It's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. I remember mine. I hit it in my first at-bat of the 1992 season against the San Diego Padres. It's hard to describe exactly what you feel as you round the bases, but as you can imagine, it's pretty awesome. You know, hopefully he can get that ball back soon so it can go in his trophy room. Well, you know it has a tendency to get overlooked here, that 2-out single that kept this inning alive. I mean, you take nothing away from the guy that just hit the home run, but this is what happens when teams put up a fight there with 2 away.
Right fielder,
pays off for him big time.
30.
Stepping in now, number 30. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kipnis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13. 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Miner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Yeah, the third baseman's playing back right here. It was almost like he was daring him to bunt. So he had to charge a long way to come in and get this thing. But he manages to come in, get the throw off, and get his man at first.
Eric Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Joey Gallo will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for Cleveland,
Yan Gomes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Bradley Zimmer will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go away.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Michael
Brantley in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're still down. It's 2-0. Drew Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Minor sets. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Underhanded flip. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from Arlington after this. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Naquin coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Indians,
Miners
second
ready.
baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Jason Kipnis.
High and deep to right center. Back goes to Shields. To the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Right
into the box, Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball one. That home run believed to be 402 feet all told. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Drilled on the ground to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chirinos.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Kipnis. On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew Robinson.
Digging in to try it again, Drew Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bradley Zimmer will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he's retired here, one away.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Michael Brantley will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that misses for ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Ball inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Minor has his target. Here's the 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here, because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Yonder Alonso will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. That last home run believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 3 and the Rangers 2. Delino DeShields will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Number 30 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8.
Leading off for the Indians,
Yan Gomes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Michael Brantley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robinson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Andrew Miller is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
24, Andrew Miller.
Leading off the inning, Drew Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one. Here it is. All even now. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
So nice to have a left-handed weapon like this in your bullpen. And he gets the leadoff man here for an important first out.
Standing in now, Delino DeShields, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, and that was some kind of effort out there. Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play.
Dan Otero will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Elvis Andrews strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Chopped weakly to the left. Played on the backhand. A play at the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Yeah, he's taking a bit of a gamble here in a tie ball game, but the throw home is a good one, and they cut him down trying to take the lead.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Now maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Oh, man, these are outs that you have to count on getting. You already guessed right, and you pitched out. And even just an average throw at this point is going to nail him at second base. But you can see here, this one's off to the left side of the bag, and by the time he reels it in, that runner's able to slide in there safely.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We've played 8 full. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. On a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 10.
Well, that'll put the opposing team in big trouble as he gets the leadoff double. This game's tied. He's the go-ahead run out there, all pumped up about it, trying to get his teammates fired up as well.
Edwin Encarnacion will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Perfect start to the inning here in a tie ball game. You get that leadoff double, and he's moved over to third on the base hit. So now, heck, even a double play ball will get you the lead, though. I bet they'll be looking for a lot more than that.
Yonder Alonso will come in now in a big spot, and the infield, I would think, would have to come in now with the game tied.
Yeah, you've got to cut this run down at the plate if at all possible. So this may move everybody into the lip of the grass.
Alex Claudio will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. Pickoff throw to third. Runners back. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Yeah, he's taking a bit of a gamble here in a tie ball game, but the throw home is a good one, and they cut him down trying to take the lead.
Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he watches ball one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
The 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in because you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Robinson sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw gets him 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
Lonnie Chisenhall will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Set to deal on 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Well, this is for sure the at-bat of the night so far.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Francisco Lindor is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Lonnie Chisenhall will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Danny Salazar come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Salazar.
Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Number 30. This change for the Indians.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And it's worth pointing out that they're burning through that bullpen here in game 1 of this series. That could have an effect on the rest of this week.
Zimmer ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing. And these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adrian Beltre. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.